Marie was lying unconscious in the next room when her partner, the well-known rock musician Bertrand Cantat, was assuring the actress's relatives that nothing serious had happened. "Marie had too much to drink. There's no need to wake her right now," he told her brother. In reality, her condition required urgent medical attention. Marie Trintignant was born on January 21, 1962, into the family of legendary French actor Jean-Louis Trintignant and film director Nadine Trintignant. Marie was a gifted but unconventional actress. She preferred complex and challenging characters, women living on the margins of society, people struggling with personal difficulties. She was not interested in light or decorative roles. Her personal life was just as intense as her career. She had 3 sons with 3 different partners, all from non-formal relationships. Her 4th child was born during her marriage to French screenwriter and director Samuel Benchetrit. In 2002, Marie met rock musician Bertrand Cantat, the lead singer of the French band Noir Désir. At the time, Marie was not only a mother of several children, but also a married woman. Bertrand was not free either. His official wife, Christina Rady, was expecting their 2nd child. Still, none of this became an obstacle. The actress and the musician began living together. Marie's mother later claimed that Bertrand gradually isolated her daughter from her family, while offering her little stability or support in return. The final chapter was only months away. In June of 2003, Marie Trintignant was working on the film Colette, in which she played the lead role. Filming was taking place in Lithuania, and she and her partner were staying at the Domina Plaza Hotel in Vilnius. While Marie worked long, exhausting days on set, Bertrand spent his time wandering from bar to bar around the city. On the final day of filming, Cantat unexpectedly arrived at the set. It was then that he saw a message on Marie's phone from her former husband. The message contained nothing inappropriate. Samuel was simply asking her for help promoting their joint film, Janice and John. However, the final line read, "Thank you, my little Janice." After dinner and a large amount of alcohol, the couple returned to their hotel room. What happened next is known only from Cantat's account. According to him, Marie began insulting him and pushed him. He responded by striking her once. Marie fell and hit her head on a radiator. Cantat carried her to the bedroom and put her to bed. Yet his actions afterward suggest that, even in his intoxicated state, he realized the situation could turn very serious. He did not call for medical help. Instead, Cantat first called his former wife. His final call was to Marie's brother, Vincent Trintignant, who was also in Vilnius. Deeply concerned, Vincent arrived at the hotel immediately. Cantat repeated that Marie had too much to drink and shouldn't be woken. Only at 7 in the morning did Vincent finally enter the bedroom. Seeing his sister in terrible condition, he immediately called for emergency assistance. 2 days later, French neurosurgeon Stéphane Delajoux performed a last resort operation, but Marie never regained consciousness. The cause was severe brain swelling. Vincent Trintignant later told the press many times that he would blame himself for the rest of his life for believing Bertrand Cantat and not checking on his sister sooner. Those lost hours might have saved her. Cantat was first placed in a psychiatric clinic and later transferred to a detention facility. In a Lithuanian court, he claimed that everything that happened was the result of an accident, not deliberate intent. In March of 2004, Cantat was sentenced to 8 years in prison. However, after 3 years, he was released on parole from a prison near Toulouse. Throughout the trial and imprisonment, Christina Rady stood by her husband, despite the fact that they were not officially divorced. After his release, she even tried to rebuild their relationship. But in 2010, Christina made the unexpected decision to leave this world by her own choice. She was 42 years old. Cantat attempted to continue his career as the frontman of Noir Désir and even returned to touring. But later that same year, under intense pressure from French public opinion, which had not forgotten what happened to Marie, the band was forced to disband. The 30-year history of Noir Désir came to a quiet and tragic end.